interrupt your regular broadcast.
It's game on. We now bring you another special sports presentation.
And a very pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of South Central League Basketball right here on SoCoTicket.com, your source for local sports, streaming here in Pueblo and beyond. Another big South Central League matchup tonight, a packed house standing room only game between Pueblo County and Pueblo South. And the action has already been hot and heavy. County coming off a very tough loss to a red-hot Pueblo Central team Friday night. Another game we covered, losing that one by a score of 91-59, and Pueblo South destroyed Pueblo Centennial by a score of 106-43. So, Cream Puff, you might as well come on over. You know, how you doing? But this is on there for you. You know what the deal is.
You always messed up my hair.
Well, I'm so sorry. You still look very, very nice, and I mean that very respectfully.
Oh,
how you doing, ma'am?
Good, Tony. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, you know. Team's showing some signs of life these days. How about that?
Yeah. Well, slowly but surely. Doing all right.
What's been the reason for the uptick? Seems like guys are playing more for each other.
Well, lots of counseling sessions, lots of team meetings, lots of team bondings, lots of, all the stuff that it takes to bring a team together at the right time. And hopefully, we got 5 weeks left and then playoffs.
You know, I think also when you play a brutal schedule that you did, and guys are used to winning. These guys went 24-0 leading up to the title game.
Yes.
Sometimes you find out people's true tests when times are tough and you're losing games, and maybe that's going to make you stronger in the long run.
Tony, that's a great point. It really is. I mean, I did it to them, and now they've taken that loss, and let's see if they get a little angry from those early losses and come out ready to show people what they're made of.
What are you looking at tonight against County? They got beat up pretty good by Central. Central's a funny team. They run hot and cold. They ran hot against County, but they got some really good athletes on this team and some good size. The Vail kid, their guards are long. Should be a pretty good matchup for your team.
Yeah, it is. County always rebounds well. They're going to give us fits in that way, always. They crash the boards. So we're going to have to box out hard and just play our basketball. We're different than Central. In many ways, Central's able to rotate and stay in their pressure and press a lot, and that's what they're going to, and we're a little bit different. We like to press as well, but we like to throw some different looks too, so we'll see. County's a good team. They have some shooters. Nico can shoot the ball. You got Braxton inside you're always worried about, and so we're going to have to play well.
Hey, Harlem Jones has picked this game up too, hasn't he?
He has, and it's too bad because truly he's a freshman. Yeah. I mean, he really has not played until this year. Okay. If I would have had Harlem Jones for 3 years and he was a legit senior, it's even a different Harlem Jones.
Absolutely.
So we'll see what we can see tonight.
Okay. Get with your thing. Thank you, Shannon.
Thanks,
that is Shannon Lane, the head basketball coach for Pueblo. Yeah, I want to get Matt Andanuccio, Pueblo South. Sorry for the little stammer there, trying to get Coach Andanuccio. How you doing, my friend? Been just getting over a little weather there, so I don't want to pass it on. Coach, how you doing?
Good, Tone. How you doing, sir?
Good, man. Tough game Friday night, but that's one of those games where you got to shake it off. But it just seemed like kind of what we talked about in the pregame show. I'm not a coach, but, sometimes when you're down 28-21 in the second quarter and you get a breakaway, you want to spread it out and control the tempo. Seemed like Central kind of controlled the tempo and the game got away from you guys a little.
Oh, 100%. So, when you can't we struggled so bad from the free throw line early. We make free throws, we're right in it all the way to the half. And, you miss 19 free throws and a bunch of layups, and you can't guard, that night. But that's what we told the boys, new night. Don't matter if you lose by that, lose by one. In the SCL, at their place, that's one of those ones where if you could steal the win at Central, you steal it. But if you can't, it's all right. You move on. You just got to get the next game up, which is tonight.
What are you looking at for this game against Pueblo South tonight? A little bit different than last year. Up until their title game, you guys were the only team that really gave them any game last year. came very close to beating them. What are some of the things maybe you could take away from that game and apply to for a victory tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully make some other dudes beat us besides Maurice. We got to control tempo again. Defensive transition is going to be key. They get out and run. They pressure the ball. We got to take care of the ball. We got to just, control tempo. I know it's easier said than done, but that's something we did great at the event center last year, and hopefully we could do that again tonight and make somebody other than Maurice beat us.
Just got to hang in there. The great thing about basketball, losses don't count like they do in football.
Sure.
It's how you play in the end. And just remember this. You had to play South here tonight. You played a Central last week on the back end of the schedule. You get both of those games at home, too.
Yeah, absolutely,
So
Tom.
I know, keep that in mind. Hey, always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you so much, man.
You're a class act, man. I'm very proud of you, the young man that you become.
That means a
You're
lot,
a great man. I love your family.
Yes, sir.
Your family's always been nice to me.
Sir.
Always invitational to the Nooch. Everybody, I have nothing but mad respect for you, and I'm very happy for you.
That means a ton, Tone. Thank you so much, man. That means a ton. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. You're very welcome. That is Matt Andanuccio, the head basketball coach of Pueblo County. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this for the starting lineups and the opening tip-off. Pueblo High School basketball at its finest, Pueblo South, Pueblo County at SoCoTicket.com.
When you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab 719-543-2525. With City Cab of Pueblo, you get convenient, safe, and affordable transportation around Pueblo and surrounding areas 24/7. City Cab is Pueblo's #1 transportation company with safe and friendly drivers. If you need airport and Medicaid shuttle services, City Cab has your travel covered. From Colorado Springs to Denver and beyond, just call 719-543-2525 or simply book online at PuebloCityCab.com.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
At Golden Gate Medical Supply, we haven't forgotten the importance of individualized attention and customer service. So whether you need medical supplies for the bedroom, bathroom, rehab aids, diabetic supplies, or wheelchairs and scooters, we are committed to improving your quality of life. We also know it isn't always easy for customers to leave their home. That's why we offer free delivery. Ask us about non-medical or non-emergency medical transportation so we can schedule your custom fitting today. Golden Gate Medical Supply, your gateway to better health. At Golden Gate Medical Supply, we haven't forgotten the importance of individualized attention and customer service. So whether you need medical supplies for the bedroom, bathroom, rehab aids, diabetic supplies, or wheelchairs and scooters, we are committed to improving your quality of life. We also know it isn't always easy for customers to leave their home. That's why we offer free delivery. Ask us about non-medical or non-emergency medical transportation so we can schedule your custom fitting today. Golden Gate Medical Supply, your gateway to better health.
Here's the playing of our national anthem. We'll resume talking right after the color guard leaves the court, paying tribute to our great country called America. All right. Thank you. All right, we're set for action just about. Now we're going to get to the starting lineups. Pueblo South and Pueblo County. South 2-0, County 1-1. South off to a rough start. They started out number 1 in the state, but we all knew, those of us who closely follow high school basketball, that was not going to last because Shannon Lane put this team through a meat grinder of a schedule. Last season, they had a couple of extra players that were really good. This team went all the way to the state championship game undefeated. Even before the championship game, Shannon Lane had told me that she really wasn't too fond of playing that title game undefeated, so she saw to it that that was not going to be the case this year. Let's check and see who Pueblo South has played. They started out with Conifer and Falcon. Okay, then far northeast Denver, 3 wins in a row. Then they played Thompson Valley, who's very good, top 10. They lost to them. They played top-ranked Mesa Ridge, who has destroyed everybody. They beat them 64-50. They beat at the time number 1 ranked Lewis Palmer and lost to them. They played top 10 6A team. Smoky Hill lost to them. They played Severance. They played another top 10 6A team, Arapahoe, lost to them by 11. They also beat Green Mountain, another outstanding opponent. They played another outstanding team in Air Academy, and they started league play off with 2 wins in a row, beating Pueblo East and Pueblo County and Pueblo Centennial, beating Centennial by a score of 106-58. County coming into this game with a record of 10-4, and they've had a really good non-league, a couple of tough losses, but they fell victim to the Central barrage last Friday night, losing to the Wildcats by a score of 91-59. Prior to that, they had beaten Pueblo Centennial 51-47. So we're going to find out what the County Hornets are about tonight if they can recover, playing South in the first round of the SCL in their own gym. And with that said, let's get to the starting lineups for Pueblo South. It'll be Maurice Austin, Ray J. Aragon, Jeff Baca, Marcus Marita, and Desmond Floyd. For Pueblo County, their same starters as usual. They'll have, let's see, Tegan Dillon, Nico Valentine, Jonathan Gonzalez, Dax Davis, and Braxton Bell. South, the home team tonight with the record of, the home team tonight with the uniforms, I should say, of white pants and white jerseys trimmed in black. That's for our audio-only audience. And Pueblo County in the green uniforms trimmed in gold and white. Tempo of this game will be key. You heard from both coaches. They're talking about how much they really want to get this game going in their tempo. South not quite as frantic as they were last year, but they still want to play more of an uptick tempo. And Pueblo County wants a slowdown game where they can really control the pace. And for County to be successful, they must control the boards. So our officiating crew taking their respective position. Packed house, sold out crowd at Pueblo South High School. Thanks for joining us. Chelsea Lynn does it all. Hope you get better, JJ. Both of us had a little bit of that weather bug we had to deal with. Not a lot of fun. I'm just now getting over mine, man. So Harlem Jones is going to start. Harlem Jones, not Marita, will start for Pueblo South. Other than that, the lineups are the same and also start the same. Also starting for Pueblo County will be number 20, and that will be, excuse me, just a moment there. Okay. Here's a jumper on the right wing, and the three-pointer is good by Ray J. Aragon. South with the early lead, 3-0. Here comes a full court pressure. Dominic Morrow. Dominic Morrow starting. County with the basketball. Here's a shot inside. Braxton Vale gets the Hornets on the board. Okay, there we go. Now I'm ready. South on top, 3-2, just underway. County coming out in the zone. Or it looks like, no, it's they're switching it up right now. It's a man-to-man. Austin with the basketball on the right wing. Can't give him any room. He'll let it go just like that. In and out, no good. Rebound taken out by Dax Davis. Now he gets it up to Valentine. Valentine has the ball poked out of bounds by Ray J. Aragon. Thank all of our sponsors. We'll be getting into them throughout the game. Davis with the ball on the left wing. Swings it past the side. Turnaround jumper by Vale is blocked out of bounds by Harlem Jones. Harlem Jones. You heard Shannon Lane say basically this is his first time playing basketball and he's a senior. So too bad he didn't come to this program as a freshman. Kid's got a lot of raw talent, and he will be a factor when the state playoffs come around. Here's the pass inside. If Morrow has it and he is tied up, they're going to call a jump ball, and a possession arrow points back over to Pueblo County. Speaking of Morrow, how about Vic Morrow Produce at 1037 35th Lane in Pueblo, at the corner of Highway 50 and 35th Lane, right by a county high. All the fresh and delicious veggies are homegrown in Vineland. Vic Morrow Produce would like to remind you to thank a farmer today. Shot aside by his missed, and the rebound is taken down. There's going to be a turnover to Pueblo County. So South will get the basketball. County had a shot inside, could not make it. Now back the other way comes Maurice Austin. Pass over to right winger Ray J. Aragon. Now Ray J gets a pick from Harlem Jones. Lobs throws a pass away. Now the intent was good, but just not good execution by Ray J. South can play with anybody in the state when they play well. Here comes Davis back the way, lobs a pass, and he threw it away. Both teams a little bit tight early here. Score remains 3-2 in favor of Pueblo South. Maurice Austin averaging almost 30 points a game. Gets soon to pass over to the right wing. Driving down the layup on the way is good, and a foul. Mateo Esquivel going to work down low, and he's going to the foul line. Foul is on Braxton Vale. So 34, Braxton Vale with a foul. Trying to complete the and one. The veteran, Mateo Esquivel, he's a heck of a ball player. Man, he's smooth. He just flows like the river. South of the early lead, 6-2. County facing the full court pressure. Nico Valentine double team, and he has it taken away. Layup on the way, and it is good. Ray J. Aragon going to work early. He's got 5. Just like that, it's another steal by County. Aragon takes it away. Now Mateo Esquivel over to my man. Three-pointer in and out, no good. Missed that time by Desmond Floyd. And the ball goes out of bounds and looks like we'll stay with Pueblo South. It's that new basketball JJ and I have talked about. It's about a few pounds lighter than the old one they had. Shots normally go in are going in and out. So it'll be County basketball. Now the pass goes into Gonzalez. Jonathan gets the ball down court. He lost it. He has it taken away by Austin. Already 4 turnovers to the Hornets. Austin down to Esquivel. Dribbling on the left wing. Now swings it on top to Maurice Austin. 8-2 South of the early lead. Now Ray J has it. He's been terrific so far tonight. Ray J dribbles over the left wing, give and go to Austin. Layup on running baseline jumper on the way is no good. Nice rebound that time by Braxton Vale. Now he passes back to Nico Valentine. Valentine dribbles across midcourt. Swings the pass down to Davis, goes in, turnaround jumper, off the rim, no good. And the basketball knocked out of bounds by Dax. Dax, a tremendous athlete, a heck of a ball player. And we'll have a timeout. Let's take a timeout. Good news for the early South Colt fans. They're on top by a score of 8-2. South Central League basketball will return right after this on SoCoTicket.com.
No matter what comes, don't ever be stuck at home again. Start your fantastic summer with the help of the Topper Factory and RV Center in Pueblo. Whether working virtually or schooling your kiddos from home, make everyday living an outdoor adventure in a camping trailer from Forest River or Gulf Stream Coach. The Topper Factory and RV Center in Pueblo has everything needed for your truck or SUV to make this dream a reality, including financing with approved credit. And remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping.
All right, back to high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. South will play it out in the backcourt with an early lead, 8-2. Maurice Austin drives, dribbles across midcourt. Last year, these two teams played at the Event Center, not the case tonight. Now the pass on the right wing to Aragon. Drives in the lane, whips it back to Mateo. That's Mateo Esquivel. Now Austin has it on the right elbow. Now dribbles over to the left elbow. Crosses over, stops, jumper, catch, stuck it good. First two for Maurice Austin. County in trouble, down 10-2. Here's a bad pass by Gonzalez, taken away by Desmond Floyd over to Ray J. Aragon, three-pointer, and that one is good. 13-2, South really looking good. Here's Gonzalez looking for somebody. Now swings it back to Kyle Morrow. Morrow gets it across midcourt. Now he holds up, swings it past over to Vail, and that's going to be a backcourt violation of Pueblo County. And right now, South has County discombobulated quite a bit. County's got to try to settle down. Crowd into it. Really like the lighting in this gym. Austin with it on the left wing. Now he drives in, whips it past on the baseline and Ray J. Three-point on the way off the back iron this time. Rebound taken down by Jonathan Gonzalez. Whips it past down court to Murrow. He's open for a three, but he wouldn't take it. Now the pass over to the left wing with it is Nico Valentine. Valentine drives in. Wild shot, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Chance for the Hornets to get some much-needed points. Desmond Floyd with a foul. That's his first. Two foul shots. First free throw on the way is good. First point for Nico. Harlem Jones comes out. Marcus Marito comes in to replace him. Harlem has been moved into the starting lineup. Kid can play. Wonderfully nice kid, too. Second shot is no good. Vail fights for the rebound, and it is bounced off of Vail's leg out of bounds. So Valentine connects one for two. County contested the rebound, but they ain't able to come up with it. Now they trail by 10 at 13-3. Austin dribbles across midcourt, whips a pass over the left wing to Ray J. Aragon. Aragon cut off nicely by, had a good defense that time by Valentine. Davis with the steal. Layup on the way, no good. Gonzalez gets it. He's fouled from behind. Foul on South. So Marita with the foul, and that's his first. Two foul shots coming out for Jonathan Gonzalez. 3:23 to go in the first quarter. What about Sharpie's Pond? Family-owned local business that has served the people of Pueblo for over 45 years. Visit 300 North Chester Avenue in Pueblo. We promise to offer the same friendly service we always have offered and look forward to doing business with you in the future. First free throw by Jonathan is good, his first point of the game. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. 13-5. Here comes Ray J back to Aragon. County turning up the defensive pressure on South's last possession. Now Austin has it on the right wing. Jeff Bach in the game as well for Pueblo South. This Colts a little more depth now than compared to early in the season. Ray J almost has to take it away. Valentine's a good defender, and a bad pass by Aragon. Like the defense there, Nico Valentine. Cone Glenn comes into the game, and he'll take out Morrow. 13-5. County trying to mount a late rally here in the first quarter. They trail. Good two back-to-back good defensive stops as Valentine whips it on top to Vail. Now Gonzalez has it. Now over to Vail in the left wing. Now he whips a pass right into the face of Brandon Norris, the assistant coach for Pueblo South. Whoa! Man. Boy. Right into the face of Brandon Norris, about 5 feet away would have been my grill. Morita, he'll let go for a three on the right wing. In and out, no good. Rebound taken out by Dax Davis. South's gone cold. Davis double teamed to the back court. Now gets it over to Cone Glenn. He lost the handle. Taken back by Dax Davis. Davis drives in. He's going to power his way for a layup, no good. Vail gets it, puts it back up and in. Braxton Vail with 4. 6 straight points now for Pueblo County. South lead down to 6. Austin goes behind the back. Can't get out the shot. Whips it over to Aragon. Shannon Lane wants a timeout, and we'll take one as well. A 30-second timeout with the score. Pueblo South 13, Pueblo County 7. We'll be back after this. High school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard. At the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Welcome back to high school basketball here on SoCoTicket.com. As another steal by Pueblo County. Davis down on Gonzalez. He missed the layup. Vail gets a jumper on the way and it is good. Braxton Vail doing the work on the glass with 6 points. South lead down to 4, 13-9. Austin lets it go from the top of the key. Got it. That's a good holler back right there. Maurice Austin with 5. South lead back up to 7. Valentine crosses over the dribble. Now gets it across midcourt. Now drives down the lane, and he has a knocked off of the leg of one of the Colt defenders, but traveling is called on Nico. So that's going to be a turnover to Pueblo County. All right, here we go. South of the basketball. A three-pointer by Austin into the run from County. Esquivel gets passed over to Maurice Austin. Now Ray J has it. He'll let a foul on jumper fly. It's no good. And the rebound comes down to Baca. Now he gets it back over to Aragon. Aragon back over to Aragon. Crosses over. He'll let a shot fly. No good. Baca gets the offensive rebound. Gets it back over to Desmond Floyd. Floyd swings on the baseline, and a foul called on Pueblo County as Ray J. Aragon charging to the rim. And that's the second foul on Braxton Vail. The one Hornet that cannot afford to get in foul trouble, he's going to leave for the rest of the first quarter. 16-9 South, 41 seconds to go in the first. Here's the pass in Esquivel. Jumper is good. Mateo Esquivel, so smooth. He's got 5 points, 18-9. Morrow getting a lot of pressure. Whips the pass over to Valentine. Three-pointer off the back iron, no good, and hits the support. Good look, just wouldn't fall. Tell you what, County's having a tough go. What a way to start league play. Tough home game against Centennial, but then you got to play Central and South. But the good news for the Hornets in the second round, they'll get Central and South at their gym. County's always tougher out there. Baca with a basketball on the left wing, gets it on top to Austin. Austin whips the pass over to Mateo. He's wide open, three-pointer, in and out, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter, and it's been a good one. Pueblo South on top. They lead County by a score of 18-9. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back after this. This is high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com.
When selecting your insurance coverage, you want to work with an agent that takes the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino is that agent at Pueblo Insurance, providing unbeatable service since 2009. She can help you find the protection you deserve at the price you can afford, specializing in home and auto insurance as well as other specialty insurance. They work one-on-one with each client to ensure that you receive the right policy to fit your situation. Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West, your local hometown insurance agent, next to East Coast Pizza. Phone 542-0948.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
Welcome back to high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. Second quarter action just about set to get underway. South with the basketball and the lead, 18-9. Ray J. Aragon swings the pass on top to Mateo Esquivel. Spins in the lane. Lost the handle. Taken away by Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes out. Layup on the wind. It is good. Boy, these guards can play. Gonzalez, Davis, and Valentine. South lead 7, 18-11. Ray J. Pass over the left wing to Desmond Floyd. Now Floyd with a pass on top to Harlem Jones. Harlem looking, swings the pass over the left wing to Aragon. Now Maurice Austin has it. Can't get off the shot. Whips the pass. Excuse me. With the basketball is Maurice Austin. Crossover dribble. He can't get off a shot. Whips it over to Aragon. South can't get anything off. Aragon with a pass down low and a layup on the wind. It is good. Great patience shown by South. Desmond Floyd with a bucket. Good movement by Desmond. His first two of the game. South back on top by 9. Dax Davis back the other way. Thanks, JJ, for the kind words. I'm hanging in there. Now with the basketball is Valentine. With the pass to Braxton Bell. Turnaround. He wills. He deals. He cannot get it. Rebound fought for. And it comes out to Harlem Jones at the baseline. He swings it back to Desmond Floyd. Here comes Desmond back the other way. Pass over on the right wing to Esquivel. Now Maurice Austin has it. And that could have been a push on Austin, but they call a foul that time on County. Telling you what, man, these guards, they can play. Talking about County's guards. They have come to play tonight. It's going to be a tough team throughout the season and in the playoffs. Esquivel has it. Now the pass over to Ray J. Aragon. Once again, South on top by 9. Aragon with the pass back over to Desmond Floyd. Floyd back over to Ray J. Three-pointer on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound taken out by Braxton Bell. Now he whips it over to Dax Davis. Davis is fouled. Too much body that time from Desmond Floyd. And that's the second on Desmond Floyd. Well, South's early pressure gave them this 9-point lead. It's about 3.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. County's really toughing up. As here's a turnover right there, though. Gonzalez threw it right to Ray J. Pass down to Austin, and he went up and lobbed it in. Great athletic play by Maurice Austin. And now County's lead is 13. Here's the pass down, layup on the wind. It is good by Morrow. County needed that bucket. They got it. Here's the pass aside to Esquivel. Shot no good, but a foul will be called on County. So that's the second. Check that the first on Morrow. 2 foul shots for Esquivel. First one on the way in, it's good. Don't worry about it. So 25-13, South lead is 12. Second free throw by Esquivel on the way, and that one is good. South lead by 13. Here comes Braxton Bell, holds up on the left wing. Now gets it back to Nico Valentine. He pulls up with a foul line jumper, and he got it. Nico Valentine with his first field goal. He's got 3. Nico Valentine. All right, with the basketball on the left wing is Mateo Esquivel. Now Esquivel swings it back over to Austin. Now Austin dribbling on the high left wing, whips a pass over to Desmond Floyd. He thought about a 3 but would not take it. County with some tough D. Now with the basketball is Esquivel. Here comes Ray J. He can't penetrate, whips it over to Harlem Jones. Shannon wants Harlem Jones to stay down in the block. And there's Austin going up for a shot, and they're going to call a foul on Gonzalez. And the county crowd and their coach does not like it, but that's a call. Maurice might have sold that a little bit too. So that's the first on Jonathan. The 2 foul shots coming for Maurice Austin. First one on the way is in and out, no good. Second free throw on the way, and that was short off the rim, no good. Missed them both. Rebound chased down by Morrow. He gives it up to his teammate, and that is Nico Valentine. He has to take it away by Austin. Austin with Valentine to beat, and he has lost the ball out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover to Austin and to South. So that's some good hollerback defense that time by County. Okay. All right, back the other way comes Dax Davis. Swings the pass over on the baseline to Gonzalez. Gonzalez threw it away. But Maurice tried to steal it. County catches the break. Maurice tried to pick it up and take it to the rack. So back the other way comes Dax Davis. Cut off by Austin. Now the pass goes over to Nico Valentine. Valentine drives to the other side, pulls up, jumper on the way, short off the rim, no good. Bell tapped the rebound, and it goes to his teammate. Once again, that's Valentine. Pass over to Merle, 3-pointer on the baseline, no good. Rebound taken up by South, and it's going to be a foul on South. Rebound taken up by County, and a foul on South. So Ray J. Aragon with a foul. That's his first. Team 5th. Shannon said this team was going to probably beat him on the boards, and that's the case, even though South has an 11-point lead. First free throw is in and out by Jonathan. South remains on top by 11. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. So Gonzalez gets that one to fall, 26-15. Back the other way comes Ray J. Aragon. 3:47 to go in the first half. With the basketball on the right wing is Mateo Esquivel. Again, he tried to pass to Kuda, went right behind him. Back the other way comes Gonzalez. Shot up, no good, but he is fouled. And Maurice Austin's going to be called for the foul. South with a turnover. Nuggets lead down to 7 with 4 minutes to go in the fourth. So Maurice Austin's first. Free throw is good by Gonzalez. 26-17, County hanging around. Second free throw on the way, and that's in and out, no good. Rebound taken on by Mateo Esquivel. Aragon with a long pass down to Maurice Austin. Double teamed on the baseline. Whips a pass over to Floyd. Floyd back to Austin. Three-pointer on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Strong rebound by Gonzalez. Here come the Hornets. Can cut this thing to single digits. Gonzalez driving down the lane. Has it knocked away. Finally taken away by Aragon, and Aragon with a long pass out of bounds. Now South starting to revert back to some of their preseason basketball. Not playing crisp like they did against East and Centennial. So County again cuts this thing under single digits, 26-17. Here comes Nico. Whips a pass on the baseline, wide open three-pointer is good. Jonathan Gonzalez. South lead down to 6 at 26-20. Here comes Kuda, who's in the game, whips it over to Floyd. Floyd over to Desmond, over to Esquivel. Layup is so good. Mateo Esquivel with an excellent, excellent shot. Pressure in the backcourt, County trailing back by 8. Here comes a pass over to Gonzalez, running layup on the way, no good. Vale crashes the rebound, and he knocks it out of bounds. Yeah, Gonzalez. All right, here we go. Desmond Floyd with the basketball on the high right wing. Now gets it over to Kura. Now Desmond Floyd dribbling. Guarded very loosely by Vale. Now Aragon has it. They are all over Maurice Austin. Gonzalez. Valentine, here's a three-pointer on the top of the key. It's good. Desmond Floyd. He's got 5. County back on top by 10. Here comes David with the pass over to Cone Glenn. Has a shot knocked out of bounds that time by Mateo Esquivel, and the crowd goes crazy here in this Partisan Colt Gymnasium. Mateo Esquivel's got a mean streak in him too. He has that baby face, man. He comes to play. He's got an attitude. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just the way he is. So County will take it out. Dax Davis has it near the top of the key. Drives down the lane, and they're going to call a charging or a foul on South. They're going to call a charge, and Dax Davis is hurt. Oh, my goodness. He dislocated his finger. Oh, my goodness. Poor guy. They got to pull that back into place. Here comes Aragon. That shook me up. Minute 49 to go. South on top by 10. Kuda with the basketball. Moves the pass over to Ray J. Ray J with a pass on top to Esquivel. County defense glove tight. Maurice Austin whips a pass down low. Wide open layup on the wind. It is good. Desmond Floyd, a strong game tonight. He's got 7. County back on top by 12. Here comes Valentine back the other way, holds up. Now whips the pass over to Gonzalez. He stops, free throw line jumper, rolls off no good. Merle gets a rebound, and he is stuck that time by Desmond Floyd. That should be 23. Okay, say over the back that time. Thank you, Mateo Esquivel over the back. So that's his first foul. 2 foul shots for Morrow. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. See some bad free throw shooting. Here's Austin, three-pointer on the right wing. Got it. Got to get up on him. Timeout on the floor taken by County. Maybe a little shook up over their teammate's injury. And they're going to take a timeout, and we'll take another one as well. South in control. A $1:03 left to go in the second quarter. Hornets on top, trailing South by 15, 36-21. We'll be back after this on the ticket.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. Melissa's here to get to know you and understand your life, so she can make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, 543-7091, or melissa@melissadangelo.com.
Welcome back to high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. Dax Davis showing his toughness, had his finger pop right back into place, tapes it up, and he's back on the bench, and hopefully for County fans, he'll be back in the game. Valentine dribbles over to the right wing, whips the pass right behind the head of Morrow. Morrow like to have that one back. Really some great kids on the court for both teams. I have personally, folks, I have such strong connections to all the schools. That's what happens when you do Pueblo broadcasting for 31 years, and I'm very glad to be back after, for the most part, a hiatus of about 5 years. Now Austin with it at the top of the key, kicks it over to Desmond Floyd. He'll let another three-pointer fly off the back of the rim. No, this good. So here comes Nico Valentine, whips a pass on the right wing down the baseline. Three-pointer is missed by Gonzalez. Mateo Escobar taps the rebound to himself. He threw it away. Taken away by Cone Glenn. Running lip on the way. Got it. Nice look that time by Cone Glenn. His first two, 36-23, 10 seconds ago. Austin dribbles across midcourt. County hanging in there, down by 13. 3 seconds left. Austin, three-pointer, in and out, no good. And that's the end of the second quarter, and a very good one at that. Great basketball. Great basketball. With the County Hornets trailing by 13. Looking good, brother. County trailing by 13, South 36, County 23. We're going to take a timeout, and when we come back, we'll crush the halftime numbers and try to get it all together. Thanks for joining us, good folks. Want to say we're so happy to have you here. Once again, the score is 36-23. It's a lead for Pueblo South. We'll be back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
ColoradoHealth.com, a health insurance agency, has opened an enrollment center right here in Pueblo. They're located at 102 Victoria Avenue, Suite 110 on the Riverwalk. They offer individual and family care plans, Medicare and employer group plans as well. They're also certified by Connect for Health Colorado. Also, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. The director of this beautiful facility, Sean Che Casados, has worked hard to open his office to serve the Pueblo community. Give them a call at 719-359-5289 and enroll today at coloradohealth.com.
Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West. Trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard, near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Golden Gate Manor Transportation knows your health and well-being are important, so getting a ride to your doctor shouldn't be an issue. That's why we offer non-emergency medical transportation services, which includes but are not limited to southeastern Colorado, and at no cost to Medicaid recipients. So don't miss another medical appointment or service because you don't have a means of transportation. Call today to find out more. Our friendly staff is here to help you, and se habla español, helping you through the gate of better health. Golden Gate Manor Transportation, your non-emergency medical transportation solution.
Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state-of-the-art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Welcome back to high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. All south of the half by score, on top by a score of 36-23. Nico Valentine with 5, Jonathan Gonzalez with 8. We've got 2 for Cone Glenn, 2 points for Morrow, 6 points for Braxton Vale. And let's see, for South we got Ray J. Aragon with 8 points. All 8 of those came in the first quarter. We've got 7 points for Desmond Floyd, 10 points for Maurice Austin, 9 for Mateo Esquivel. Harlem Jones has played and he hasn't scored. Marcus Morito the same, and the same for Jeff Baca and Andres Cuda. So right now at the top of the South Central League standings is Pueblo South and Pueblo Central coming into tonight's game, both with a record of 2-0. Central, a very tough, sneaky opponent tonight. They're taking on Pueblo Central over at the Event Center. And Pueblo South once again leading here by a score of 36-23. South and Central win. That means they'll be on their way to setting up for a showdown next week. There's a lot of work to be done first. Basketball rankings came out today for boys and girls, and no Pueblo teams in the top 10. South fell out of the top 10 about a week ago. They haven't made their way back in. Oh, Pueblo Central is checked in at number 10. The CHASA high school rankings, Pueblo Central in Class 4A checked in at number 10. Cats, I think, have a good chance to go far in the 4A. And same situation on the girls, no teams in the top 10. So once again, it is halftime with a score of 36-23. We're going to take another timeout. We'll come back and get you set for the second half after this. But before we go, we want to give it up once again for another one of our sponsors, and that is Colorado Front Range Roofing. They're leading full-service residential and commercial roofing contractor in Pueblo. They handle residential roofing, commercial roofing, and more. Jim Sprague and his co-workers are proud to support local sports here in southern Colorado. Also, let's give it up for my great friends Carl and Lonnie Ellie over at Gigi's Barbecue and Catering on 1600 West Highway 50 West Pueblo, offering delicious smoked meats and more by the pound or the plate for special events. Ask about their catering as well. So once again, it's halftime. South with a 13-point lead. They lead by a score of 36-23. We're going to take a timeout and get set for the second half after this on SoCoTicket.com.
Hey everybody, this is Tony Wright. In a competitive world of the roofing industry, one company stands out, JR Roofing and Maintenance, located at 5303 Manor Ridge Drive right here in Pueblo. They specialize in commercial and residential along the Front Range of Colorado. That includes Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver. They specialize in roofing of all types, full re-roofs, maintenance, and leak calls. They work with many types of roofing materials and applications as well. So check them out. That's JR Roofing and Maintenance, serving the Front Range of Colorado.
No matter what comes, don't ever be stuck at home again. Start your fantastic summer with the help of the Topper Factory and RV Center in Pueblo. Whether working virtually or schooling your kiddos from home, make everyday living an outdoor adventure in a camping trailer from Forest River or Gulf Stream Coach. The Topper Factory and RV Center in Pueblo has everything needed for your truck or SUV to make this dream a reality, including financing with approved credit. And remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard. At the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo. When you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab 719-543-2525. With City Cab of Pueblo, you get convenient, safe, and affordable transportation around Pueblo and surrounding areas 24/7. City Cab is Pueblo's #1 transportation company with safe and friendly drivers. If you need airport and Medicaid shuttle services, City Cab has your travel covered. From Colorado Springs to Denver and beyond, just call 719-543-2525 or simply book online at pueblocitycab.com.
At Golden Gate Medical Supply, we haven't forgotten the importance of individualized attention and customer service. So whether you need medical supplies for the bedroom, bathroom, rehab aids, diabetic supplies, or wheelchairs and scooters, we are committed to improving your quality of life. We also know it isn't always easy for customers to leave their home. That's why we offer free delivery. Ask us about non-medical or non-emergency medical transportation so we can schedule your custom fitting today. Golden Gate Medical Supply, your gateway to better health.
ColoradoHealth.com, a health insurance agency, has opened an enrollment center right here in Pueblo. They're located at 102 Victoria Avenue, Suite 110 on the Riverwalk. They offer individual and family care plans, Medicare and employer group plans as well. They're also certified by Connect for Health Colorado. Also, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. The director of this beautiful facility, Sean Che Casados, has worked hard to open his office to serve the Pueblo community. Give them a call at 719-359-5289 and enroll today at coloradohealth.com.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Thank you. All right, welcome back. It's 34-23, not 36-23. Thanks to our scorekeepers here doing sharp and on the job. Here comes County with the basketball. Gonzalez drives in, has a shot blocked. Braxtonville gets it, turn around, bank shot on the way, and it is good. Man, he is a man. He's playing like a grown man. All right, Esquivel. Actually, that was Desmond Floyd with the basketball. Whipped it, Aragon. Desmond gets it back. Sneak pass to Harlem Jones, layup on the way, and it is good. Harlem Jones. Great assist from Desmond, 36-25. It's good to see. There's a steal taken away by Ray J. Layup on the way, got it again. Ray J in double figures with 10. 38-25. Here's the pass down to Gonzalez. Throws up a shot. Banker is good. Action really picking up now. Jonathan Gonzalez with the shot. He's got 10. County needs some stops. He can't trade buckets. They're down by 11. Desmond Floyd dribbling the basketball for the Colts. Puts the pass to the high right wing to Maurice Austin. Now Ray J. Aragon has a cutoff on the baseline. Now kicks it on top to Floyd. He's wide open, wouldn't shoot it. Finds another open man. Esquivel three-pointer out the rim, no good. Rebound taken on by Nico Valentine. Long pass down to Gonzalez, running layup in on the way. It is no good, but a foul called on Pueblo South. County coming out very aggressive, and that foul will be assessed to Desmond Floyd. That'll be his third. So 2 foul shots for Jonathan Gonzalez. First free throw on the way, and it is good. Really love his game. He's got 11 tonight. Jeff Baca's going to come and take out Desmond Floyd. He's got those 3 fouls. He'll sit a few minutes here in the third, and I'll probably bring him back towards the end of it. 38-28. Second free throw on the way, and that one's off the back of the rim. No good, and a nice rebound that time by Harlem Jones. It gives it up to Esquivel. Now Mateo with a pass over to Aragon. Aragon looking for a cutter, and that's a foul on Gonzalez as he grabbed Austin on the way to the bucket. Fitchell's doing one great job tonight. And I mean a great job tonight. Now Mateo gets the basketball. Swings the pass over the right wing to Baca. Baca looking, gets the pass over to Austin. And that's going to be another foul called on Gonzalez. Pushed by Gonzalez. That's his third. That's his, yeah. So Maurice Austin looking. Swings it back to Aragon. South is so fast. They played together so many hours. Now with the basketball is Jeff Baca. He's open. He'll let a three-pointer fly, and it's way off. Harlem Jones had a rebound momentarily, but it's taken away by Gonzalez, who throws it to his teammate, Nico Valentine. Hornets can make things interesting right here. Under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter, they're down by 10. Here's a baseline jumper. Gonzalez in and out, no good. That would have been a big make for County. Maurice Austin with a pass down court to Ray J. Ray J whips the pass over to Mateo Esquivel, spinning in the lane. Runner on the way, and it is good. Man, he is good. He is too cold. Mateo Esquivel with 11. County chance of knocking under double digits. South comes back and makes it a 4-point difference. Now they're on top by 12. Here, Nico Valentine throws the ball, is batted away, but Vail at the top of the key and gets the basketball. Now he gets over to Valentine, has a pocket pick by Maurice Austin. Layup on the way, and it is good. Lightning fingers, those Bruce Lee type hands of Maurice Austin. Now South on top by 14, really applying the pressure. Dax Davis, good to see him back. Here's a pass down to Gonzalez, running layup on the way, and he missed it! And he picks up the foul. They call a foul on 2-0. Dom Morrow. That's his second. That's good news for County. That would have been the fourth on Gonzalez. That's what I thought it was on. But again, our officiating crew doing a really, really, really good job. Jeff Baca at the top of the key. Now gets it back to Maurice Austin. Austin back to Aragon. Crosses over. Whips the pass over to Mateo Esquivel. South can be patient, man. They're on top by 14. Austin gets a pick. Swings it over to Aragon. Three-pointer on the way. Got it! Ray J. Aragon. He gets a bucket to fall. 45-28, County in trouble here. Nico Valentine whips it to Dax Davis. He turned around jumper, baseline jumper, short off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds to Pueblo South. So Vail with 8 points. They got to find a way to get him in the game. Ray J. Aragon with the ball in the right wing now for the Colts. His team on top by 17. Baca. Pass on the left wing to Maurice Austin. South playing impatient now. There's a pass down to Baca. Baca, and they're going to call a charge on Baca. Congratulations to Pueblo South head coach Shannon Lane. She's been inducted to the Colorado Sportswomen Hall of Fame. She's going to have a Coach of the Year at that. She's going to have a lot more honors to come her way before it is over with. What a resume. So that was the first foul on Baca. Now Maurice Austin picks up a foul. Marita comes in the game and Harlem Jones leads. Harlem doing a great job as always. Worked his way to the starting lineup, 45-28. Here comes Valentine, crosses over nicely on the dribble. He has it knocked away, but Davis gets it. Davis double teamed on the right wing. He's got to be careful. Now whips it over to Vail. Vail with a pass down to Morrow. Shot is blocked. Marita with the block. Good defense by Marcus. So South remains on top by 17. Nuggets held on to win by a point. Pass in the Vale, shot no good, but he's fouled. And Braxton will be going to the foul line for 2 shots. So 2 quick ones for Baca. That's his second. This is the first one, as you can see. Yeah, with 8 points tonight. Going to need more for him if his team's going to come back. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. South in control still, 45-29. Ray J. Aragon back the other way. Whips the pass over to Mateo Esquivel. Cut off on the baseline, now gets it back to Maurice Austin. Austin dribbling at the top of the key, blows by everybody, runner on the way, no good. Basketball tapped around. Gonzalez tipped it over, and that's going to be traveling called on Morrow. Counted just a little bit too much out of control right there. So Morrow's going to leave the game, and Cone Glenn's going to come in and replace him. 45-29, all South. Ray J had to pass down to the low post to Morita, and he has it taken away by Dax Davis. Davis has it taken back away by Austin. Austin down to Baca, layup is good. Assist, steal, and an assist for Austin, and a bucket by Baca. South ahead by 18. Now Valentine with the pass over to Vale. Now Dax Davis with the pass down to Valentine. Swing the pass on the baseline. 3-pointers off by Cone Glenn. Vale gets the rebound, has it knocked out of bounds by Esquivel. How about the broadcast booth brought to you by City Cab? When you need to get around town quickly and easily, give them a call at 719-543-2525. As here's a pass back to Dax Davis. Here's a running lip, is good by Gonzalez. Nice shot by Jonathan. 47-31, County needs some stops. Also with a pass over to Baca. Now the pass down on the blocks to Morita. Morita back to Ray J. Puts a pass over to Esquivel. Finds a cutter. Baca whips it over to Morita. Runner in the lane. In and out. No good. And here comes Valentine, and he's fouled in the backcourt by Esquivel, and that's not a good foul right there. Mateo hears it from his coach, and he knows better. Great ball player, just a bad foul there. Happens to the best of them. So the pass into Valentine. He has it knocked away, but Nico gets it back. Tries down a no-look pass, and layup inside is no good, but a foul called on South. Cone Glenn with the shot going to the foul line for 2 shots. Morita, his second. South wants a timeout, and we'll take one as well. 1:47 to go in the third quarter. South 47, County 31. Back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
Back to high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. Also want to give it up for Golden Gate Manor Transportation of Pueblo. To make a reservation, give them a call at 719-544-3231 or learn more online at goldengatemanor.com. Did he make that? Yes. Okay, thank you. First free throw by Cone Glenn is good. Third point of the game. Second one misses everything. Sorry, Cole. You'll get yours. So back the other way comes the Colts. 15-point lead. Winding down the third quarter, Mateo Esquivel. Pass down to the baseline to Baca. Baca with a pass aside to Marita. Marita back to Esquivel, runner in the lane, no good. And we have a push foul called on County. Cone Glenn with a foul. Also, ColoradoHealth.com of Pueblo. Colorado Health offers individual and family plans plus Medicare and group plans. Blue Cross and Anthem as well. Sean Casados, make that Sean Che Casados, and the staff are proud to serve support the local Pueblo community. Check them out at ColoradoHealth.com. First free throw is good by Mateo. Got them both. He's got 13, 49-32, and Ray J with a foul in the backcourt. #17 foul on South. No better way to get back in the game than knock your free throws down. Nico Valentine, 2 for 3 tonight, 5 total points. Got that one to fall. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. 49-34, almost a steal by Davis, but Baca gets it back. Now wants to pass over to Austin. Marie stops, jumper in the lane, got it. Automatic right there. He's got 14, 51-34. County in some big trouble, even though it's only in the third quarter. Dax Davis dribbling on the left wing. Flips a pass, attempt to pass down the low post. They'll taken away by Aragon down to Austin. Layup on the way, it is good. And County might need another timeout here. County with their biggest deficit, South on top by 19. 53 seconds going to fourth. Here comes Gonzalez. Got caught on the baseline. Now whips it over to Vail. He's not going to shoot it. He's going to drive in. Layup on the way. No good. Good defense by South. Esquivel, long pass down to Austin. Layup on the way. It is good again. South starting to pour it on. Austin electric in the third quarter. And another steal. South forcing another steal. This time Baca takes it away. Here comes Austin. Layup on the way. Missed it again. Now Gonzalez gets it. This is not the way County wants to play. They got suckered into that game against Central and got ran out the gym, and the same thing's happening tonight, but it's hard. (55-34). 16 seconds left to go. Here's Braxton Vail, turnaround jumper, and that one is no good. Gets it, sticks it back up and in. Braxton Vail with 2, 5 seconds left to go. Ray J driving down, stops, jumper from the top of the key is no good. And that's the end of the first, check that, the end of the third quarter. South running away with it. They lead County by a score, 55-36. Before we take a timeout, want to give it up to Park West Dental and Vision. Truly exceptional, kind, and great with kids. See them just off Pueblo Boulevard, online at youthdentalvision.com. Back after this.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors, online at angeluspueblo.com.
Here we go, fourth and final quarter underway. And the South crowd is electric. Here's a lob pass to Esquivel. Layup is good. 57-36. Glenn with a pass down to the low post to Braxton Vale. Now the pass goes back out to Dax Davis. Now Valentine, he'll let a three-pointer fly. Got it. Nice shot by Nico Valentine. $57-39. South's going to take their time and work for a high percentage shot. Why not when you have a big lead like this? Mateo Esquivel's going to go in the lane, whips the pass down low. Harlem Jones lip is good. Mateo Esquivel again, though. Harlem has got 4. Steal by Ray J. Down to Esquivel. Over to Austin. Layup on the way, and it is good again. Here comes County back the other way. Layup no good, but a foul on South. So 20 points for Austin. Harlem Jones with a foul, his first. First free throw no good by Cone Glenn. Also want to give it up for Pueblo Insurance, located on 1636 Highway 50 West, specializing in home and auto insurance and other specialty insurance. 719-542-0948. Visit PuebloInsurance.net. So 1 of 2 is connected on there by Cone. Here's a running layup on the way, no good. It's missed. They're going to call an offensive foul on Ray J. Aragon. Couple of boos from the crowd, but not a bad call. 61-40, all South here in the fourth quarter. We have more action for you Friday night. Morrow dribbles across court. Nice crossover dribble. Dribbles to the top of the key. Now the pass over to Valentine. Valentine tried to force the pass and tapped out of bounds by South. Pass intended for Gonzalez. Aztec Apartments offers affordable senior housing with beautiful views and lots of amenities. As a baseline jumper is missed by Valentine. Turnaround jumper is good, that time by Gonzalez. Check them out, Aztec Apartments there, folks. Here's Esquivel, cut off on the baseline, gives it over to Desmond Floyd. Thought about shooting, but elected not to. 61-42, South in control. Reese with a pass over the baseline to Mateo. Run around the way. Pink shot good, and he is fouled again. Mateo Esquivel. Braxtonville picks up the foul. His third. Esquivel with 17 points. Ray J's going to get a well-deserved break, and he's replaced by Andres Cuda. Esquivel missed the and one. Rebound taken on by Vale. Now Valentine has it knocked away, but getting it back is actually Gonzalez had it knocked away. Valentine missed the shot. Back the other way comes Mateo Esquivel with 2 more. He's got 19, 65-42. South just applying the pressure. Morrow getting a lot of pressure from Maurice Austin. Now it gives up to Valentine, taken away by Esquivel. Layup on the way, and that's a push foul called on County. That's a good foul right there. They're going to try to lob it up for a dunk to Maurice Austin. And that's a good foul by Valentine. Said, we're not going to have that on my time. He'll take the foul. His second. South to take it out down low. 65-42 all Colts. Desmond Floyd gives it up to Maurice. Austin crosses over. Whips it over to Cuda. 3-point on the way. He got one. Andres Cuda. 68-42. Almost another steal. But Gonzalez breaks a double team, but he throws away and turns it over. (68-42). Kuda with a pass over to Austin on the left wing. Austin whips a no-look pass down to Harlem Jones. Bank shot, good. Strong move inside by Harlem Jones over Braxton, 70-42. South really pouring it on. Here's a pass taken away by Valentine, taken away by Austin. Gets it over to Esquivel. Layup on the way. It is good again. South running away with it. Here comes County out of control. Layup on the way, missed that time by Cone Glenn. Offensive rebound taken up by Morrow. He'll put the shot up, no good, but a foul. What a game for Mateo Esquivel and the South High Coast as the first free throw is missed. Morrow misses the front end of two. Reggie Aragon and Jeff Baca back in the game. 4 minutes to go in the game. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. Morrow connects on 1 of 2, 72-43. Oh, man. Here's a give down low to Harlem Jones, and he's fouled going up for the shot. Braxton Bell just picked up his fourth. Two foul shots for Harlem Jones. Wish he'd have been around for 4 years here, man. Kid's got some unbelievable raw talent. First free throw is in and out, no good. Actually, the front end of the 1-1. I'm sorry, it's no good. Here comes South back the other way. Valentine, double team near midcourt. Swings the pass down to Gonzalez. Layup is blocked. Blocked by Harlem Jones. Jones with the rebound, gives it up to Baca. Baca whips the pass to Aragon. Layup on the way, and it is good. Colts taking it apart right now. 74-43, and a steal by Floyd, and he's fouled as he went up for the steal. Foul on Jonathan Gonzalez. That's his fourth. So Brock Roseman's going to come in the game for County along with Lowry Kirkland. Woo! I don't want to look ahead, but man, the game between South and Central, that might be a standing room only crowd at the event center. Desmond Floyd misses the front end of the 1-1. Every year is two teams. Back the other way comes Kirkland. Which pass on the baseline to Roseman. Roseman into Jones and Roseman into Vail, and Braxton is just fouled out. Offensive foul to Braxton. He's had a frustrating game. Next time when they play County, he's going to have to be a bigger factor. So Tegan Dillon comes in the game for County in place of Braxton Vail. Just under 3 to go, off South. Over the back, foul called on Morrow. Lob pass inside intended for Morita. (74-43), all South. First free throw is no good for Morita. Lost start of shooting free throws, not just in high school, but college, and the Nuggets lost the other night because they couldn't hit free throws. That one barely grazed the rim. Morrow with the rebound, double teamed in the backcourt. Pass is going to be almost stolen, and it is stolen. Kuda over to Aragon, three-pointer, No good. Tapped up, no good by Pueblo South. They're going to call a foul on somebody. Desmond Floyd was right in there on the action. He's going to pick up the foul. So that's the fourth foul on Desmond. And another missed free throw. This time by Tegan Dillon. And he misses one. Kuda with the rebound, gets it back to Marita. Now Marita back over to Desmond Floyd. Now Floyd over to Ray J. Aragon. South of the motion offense. Here's Baca, runner in the lane. And it's brushed out of bounds by one of the Hornet players, so South will take it out down low. Pass into Desmond Floyd. Jumper in the lane is no good. Morita gets the offense rebound, powers his way, and puts it up and in. Morita. South on top, 76-43. Here's Kirkland on the right wing. It's back to Dillon. Dillon back over to Kirkland. Morrow at the top of the key. He'll let a three-pointer fly. Way off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by County. Shot no good, but a foul on South. First free throw by Dillon on the way is good. Elijah Miles in the game for Pueblo South. Who's zero for South? Sergio Salazar in there as well for South. And the second one is missed by Teagan. As we're in playground style now, with minute 48 just playing off the string. I don't like to call it garbage time anymore because for these young players who work their tails off, this is a chance for them to show the coaches what they can do. Scores out of hand, but these cats on the floor, man, these key players on the floor, some meaningful minutes. So there's a battle for the basketball on the baseline. Jump ball was called, and South will get the basketball back. So Sergio Salazar dribbles across midcourt, gets it up to Kuda, finds his man, Bach on the give and go, no good. Morita gets the rebound, swings the pass back out, three-pointer on the way is missed that time by Miles. South gets the offensive rebound, Bach a three-pointer is no good. Morita gets another rebound. Here's a three-pointer on the right wing, that one is no good. Finally County gets the rebound. No, Baca steals it away. Salazar missed a three-pointer for South. Now Morita has it. He's not going to shoot it. Gets it over to Baca. Baca driving down the lane, layup on the way, and it is good. Jeff Baca, 78-44. Mysterious number 3 in the game for County. I'll get his name. He drives in the lane. He stumbles and he misses a shot. Kuda with a pass over to Miles. Miles down to Baca. Layup on the way, no good. Tap up, no good by South. Baca stripped away from a Hornet player. Now it's to Salazar. He'll give it to Miles, three-pointer from the top of the key. Bank shot is good. You know, everybody for South having a good time tonight, 81-44. Sure County will remember this when they play at the Hornets' Nest. Here's the running layup on the way, missing our number 33 for County. Miles with the pass down court to Salazar. Goes in, layup on the way, and he got it. Sergio Salazar, 83-44, 10 seconds left. And Kirkland saved the pass and bounds. It goes to Morita. Morita with a pass down court, and South's just going to run out the clock. Smart thing to do. And there's your ball game. South Pueblo West Friday night for the Colts. We'll see how that goes, but boy, I tell you what, put your mark on the schedule for next Tuesday night when they play Central. With a final score, Pueblo South 83, Pueblo County 44. As we're going to take a timeout, we'll be back after this on the ticket.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state-of-the-art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors, online at angeluspueblo.com.
Welcome back to high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. A sterling performance from the Southside Colts as they win at 83-44. And our player of the game is Mateo Escobar. I have him for 19 points, but he did it all. Assists, rebounds. He has truly turned his game up another notch. Mateo, thanks for coming on with us on SoCoTicket.com. This game is on YouTube, so you can go watch it on YouTube with your buddies. But big win. What was the keys to victory for you guys tonight?
To push the ball, to have 100% explosiveness, and play as a team. We tend to slow down as a team, so when we move as a team, we put up scores like that. We beat teams by 40, and another one is rebounding.
What about the schedule that you guys played in the non-league? You're going way up to Denver or Aurora, Colorado to play Smoky Hill.
Yes, sir.
You're going over to Littleton to play Arapahoe. You had to play Mesa Ridge here. You had to play Air Academy.
Yes,
you had to play some tough teams. Talk about what that's done to prepare you guys for your South Central League schedule. And you guys have played the you guys have played the toughest schedule I think of anybody.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, all those tough teams, like they're ranked. Majority of them are ranked top 5 right now. So that no other team in SCL is playing teams like that in their off season. So the fact that we got to play those teams, we live up to their competition. So when we play league, it's like a lower level of competition.
One thing, a couple of more quick questions, and I'll let you go. You know, one thing about this team, it seemed like you guys are kind of getting to the point where the seniors, you, Ray J. Maurice, and everybody else, man, you're kind of seeing the end of the season coming up.
Yeah.
You guys have played so many summer league games together. You grew up as kids. Talk about how much of a sense of urgency you guys are playing with now and a chance to get back to the Final Four, hopefully.
Yeah, the fact that
you're playing more for each other than ever.
Oh, ever. We're passing to each other more. We're playing as a team more instead of like ISO ball, you know? Like we have 6 seniors in the 8 that play right now, and we're all like getting that feeling of this is like our last high school season. So we want to live it up to full potential. So we're pushing ourselves, we're pushing each other 100% at practice, everything.
One more thing, man. Talk about how you developed a love for the game of basketball. Who are you and who are you, man? How did you become a South High Colt?
Well, I just grew up playing AAU basketball. We played maybe basketball. I played with Maurice Austin, Ray, Dez, all them, and that chemistry I just brought over to South, and I brought it here to play.
You have a great game.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
so smooth, man. You own that baseline.
Yeah.
I just want to say keep up the great work. I'm looking forward to your game Friday night against Pueblo West, and then the big one against Central, too.
Oh, yes,
it's
sir.
all there in front. Hey, thanks for coming on for us. You're our player of the game.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Once again, we're on SoCoTicket.com. You can catch this game on YouTube.
Okay.
And good luck to Friday night against Pueblo West.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you there. That is Mateo Escobar. Thank you, sir. Great job there. That is Mateo Escobar, the head basketball coach. I'm the head, our player of the game there, for Pueblo South. We're going to take another timeout and come back with the final numbers. Great win for the Colts as they put the wood to Pueblo County by a score of 83-44. We'll be back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
When you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab 719-543-2525. With City Cab of Pueblo, you get convenient, safe, and affordable transportation around Pueblo and surrounding areas 24/7. City Cab is Pueblo's #1 transportation company with safe and friendly drivers. If you need airport and Medicaid shuttle services, City Cab has your travel covered from Colorado Springs to Denver and beyond. Just call 719-543-2525 or simply book online at pueblocitycab.com.
Hey everybody, this is Tony Wright. In the competitive world of the roofing industry, one company stands out, JR Roofing and Maintenance, located at 5303 Manor Ridge Drive right here in Pueblo. They specialize in commercial and residential along the Front Range of Colorado. That includes Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver. They specialize in roofing of all types, full re-roofs, maintenance, and leak calls. They work with many types of roofing materials and applications as well. So check them out. That's JR Roofing and Maintenance, serving the Front Range of Colorado.
Welcome back to high school basketball on SoCoTicket.com as we're wrapping it up. A very impressive victory for Pueblo South, 83-44. They now move to 3-0 in league play as the Colts have a big one Friday night when they take on Pueblo West. I believe that's a home game right here as well. And we're trying to find something what happened in between the Central and East girls and boys and try to get a score on that here. Maybe somebody over there can send something to me, but nevertheless, let's take a look at the scoring tallies for Pueblo County. Tegan Dillon with 1 point. Nico Valentine played well. He had 10. You had Brock Roseman play briefly and did not score. You had an outstanding game tonight from Jonathan Gonzalez. He led the Hornets with 16 points. Cone Glenn with 4. Dax Davis didn't score. He badly dislocated his finger and missed some time, but he did come back and play. Also, you had Morrow with 2 points and Braxton Vale with 10. For Pueblo South, you had Ray J. Aragon with 15 points, 4 points for Jeff Baca. Andres Cotto, a 3-pointer. You had 3 from Elijah Miles, 7 points for Desmond Floyd. Another outstanding effort from Maurice Austin with 20, 19 for Mateo Esquivel, 2 points for Harlem Jones. You had 4 points for Jeremy Duran and Marcus Marita with 2 points and a slew of rebounds. We're going to take one final break, and we'll come back and wrap it up after this. All South as they knock off County 83-44. Back to wrap it up after this on the Ticket.
Hey good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I've changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
Okay, we're just about done here. Okay, once again, it's the final. Pueblo South wraps up Pueblo County 83-44. Want to give a special thanks to all of our sponsors. Let's name a couple of them real quick before we go. Once again, Vic Morrow Produce, located on 1037 35th Lane in the county. They're at the corner of Highway 50 East and 35th Lane. All the fresh and delicious veggies are homegrown in Vineland. Vic Morrow Produce would like to remind you to thank a farmer today. How about if I thank them? Thank you, farmers, for all of your wonderful food you provide for us in southern Colorado. And also want to give it up for Thornton Medical, Charnel and the gang over there. They provide flexible and adaptable solutions to help overcome life barriers. See more online at thorntonmed.com. And let's give it up for one more. How about Joe DeLeo Subways? 4 locations, 3216 West Northern near South High School, the Aspen Square Shopping Center in Blinn, and Walmart on Pueblo South Side at 1271 Pueblo Boulevard at the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Stop in or order online. Hey, congratulations. Okay, I'll talk to you next time. Okay, South wins it by a score of 83-44. Tune in to SoCoTicket.com. Check all of our websites, Facebook, YouTube. How about, let's see, TikTok. All of them. All of those websites will let you know where the next game's going to be. We've had a few people JJ and myself down with a little bit of weather. We're just trying to get healthy so it continue to bring me more positive action. So for little Ollie, for Chelsea, I'm the Tone Man. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you in a couple of days, and have a very pleasant good night.
This has been a sports presentation from SoCoTicket.com. The team that covers your team: Chelsea Lynn, Tracy Ring, Tony Wright, and JJ Valentine.
That one's got a chance to go, and it's gone. Kiss it goodbye. Well, up there by Newton, the second for one, down to first. In time, double play. From way downtown, switch. That's the follow again at the buzzer. The Cats get the win. Are you kidding me? They're going to trigger it in. Looking for help into Austin. Terrence for a three. Counts if it goes. Good. Gets it to the back line and good. Senior defensive specialist floats it short for that one, an A.
We hope you enjoyed the broadcast and invite you to join us again next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and thanks for watching through our eyes. SoCoTicket.com, your ticket to high school sports and more in Southern Colorado.